Hello everyone and welcome to Ultima 1, that is. Now we gotta distribute our stats a bit here. Let's get nice 15 now. Not too worried about charisma actually. Let's go with some intelligence and some wisdom in the last. There we go. And baseball. I am going to be a human because the avatar is from Earth. Well, not the avatar yet. And I will be male. And I'm going to be a wizard. And the reason I'm going to be a wizard is because there are certain spells that only the wizard can learn. And aside from that, you only get really, like if you notice there, like if you go back just before I became a wizard, you'll notice I got 10 boost in intelligence. So aside from a stat boost, your character really doesn't have any differences from, well, the others. So aside from being locked out from a few spells in the stat boost you get, which you can fix by later on in the game because you can increase all your stats, there's really no big hullabaloo over what you want to pick, so I don't see any point in not being the wizard. Now, to this.
Yeah, thank you. Enter. Is this correct? Yes, it is. And beware, I am not very good with DOSBox. Number one was my test file to try out the game. So we're gonna load up our character, and we start out in the middle of nowhere. Now I'm pretty sure I got all the important commands. Now we start out with a dagger, which I'm not sure if you start out with it equipped. Do we start out with any armor? And we do start out with some leather armor. And as far as I understand, every class starts out with pray, which is basically praying for a miracle that can randomly happen. So over here is Britannia, castle of Lord British. Here's his castle. Just a second. There we go. Now, if we can get past Chuckles here, or whatever this particular jester's name is, we can go in here, and, oh, wrong, that key. There we go. I would offer, my service. Go forth and find the grave of the lost soul. Do not return until thou quest is done. Okay, Lord Bush. Now, there's the princess there. That's going to be much later on the key. The game, not key. We get it. You got the key. I got it. So, first thing, let's see. We got 100 coins. So, we want to go in and kind of see if we can get anything now. We started with food, so we're pretty good on that aspect. Now, make sure I get all these commands right. Let's see. Rope and spikes and a mace. What the hell is rope and spikes supposed to freaking be? I think we can get a better weapon at one of the other towns, I believe. Unless they're randomized. I'm not sure 100%. Plate, that's basically the best armor we can buy at the moment. I think what I'll do is I'm going to go check one of the other towns. There's some other towns here that ain't too far. Oh, we got a monster here, or a evil ranger, so let's finish him off real quick here. Now, come on. Come on! Ah, damn it. Cheap dagger. Damn.
busting me. Ooh, got some nice gold from him now. Okay, let's check the arms deal heal. Get out of my way, random guy. With his arms now. Okay. Let's see what you got. Axe will do, Bill. I hope. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take the axe for now. With the weapon, and the axe, and that should do, Bill. Now, what's the arm deal heal have? And by the way, armor is apparently, I did do a lot of research to understand what I want to primarily do. To my understanding, I read in 2 sources that claim that armor is bugged when you're in a dungeon. So, is that actually cheaper? Wasn't the other one 125? Yeah. Well, if we can just get a little more gold, we can get plate. But, yeah, that ain't gonna matter much if we go in a dungeon according to, things I've read. So, there was a... oh, crap. There's a monster there, but we're gonna go in here. So, we went into, and this is the dungeons. Very old flame design. Oh, there's a giant rat. And a thief. Damn. Ooh, silver. Silver and gold. So, to my understanding, when you start, yeah, this is always slightly different. Every time you create a game, the dungeons are apparently random. And I'm not going too far in this dungeon. Actually, I'm gonna climb out of here real quick and, hey, look, I got HP. Yeah, bizarrely, you get HP based off killing whatever you kill. Oh, well, I'm not gonna mess with that anymore then. Damn it! Snuck up on me. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna be adding music to this, so you should be hearing some music playing. It's probably not gonna be the most fantastic thing in the universe, but you know, the game, obviously, if you play a lot of RPGs, you probably realize this music is not the real music. But in case you not well, this is not the real music. But I'm not going down. Monsters get harder to go if you go down. I'm not even sure what the hell is up with those. I'm assuming they're a trap. And what's all the random monsters? They like randomly spawn as you move, so it seems kind of weird. Let's go out and back in. Yeah, weird didn't want in there. Ah, here we go. Back. Now basically at the beginning of the game you just want to get money. And try to stay healthy. Stupid angel. Look like a cleric more to me than... no, yeah, entering and climbing are different. Oh, crap! Whole freaking military force after me. Okay. Get on one at a time here. Damn, freaking walk off me. It sucks you can't heal out here. Damn, there's a Loch Ness monster and a squid. Damn. Don't worry. I come in an orc. Damn. Come on. Die. I need to get in town. You know. Okay, yeah, that's not good. Good thing we can get some armor now, though. Let's see. I want to... no, wrong button. Yeah, you gotta hit these buttons right. Good. Let's get some armor. There we go. And hopefully I can rest at the end. And that way I won't have to die a horrible death, and hopefully the armor will protect me. Maybe I can look into some magic too. Yeah, as you randomly walk around, somebody's gonna sing and be like, yeah, la 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 la. Okay, bye. Ye old tavern. The tavern keeper say, he'll have a cold one. I can't rest here? Oh, that sucks.